session in pie charts. So in this session we are going to discuss complex pie charts. The first graph is cost estimated by family in renovation of their house is given here. Okay, how much they are spending on renovation of the house. How much they are spending on renovation of the house, that is given here. The total estimated cost is 1,20,000. Out of this we have to solve given questions. Okay, the percentage how much they spent on each component is given in this pie chart. Okay, before solving this pie chart, I don't want to calculate everything on the board because it is taking lot of time. The video is going to be lengthy. That's why I have already solved the pie chart. I will note the points directly. You note down, okay, the table. Then we will go to the first question. You have to see the pie chart, then only you will understand the table. Okay. Interior decoration. How much they are spending? 19%. 19 by 100 into 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0 will cut. The answer will be 19 into 1,200. This is nothing but 20 into 1,200. Shortcut you can use like this. Okay, it will be 24,000. Out of 24,000 we are subtracting 1,200. Then we will get 22,800. Okay, that will be the answer. 22,800. And again on painting 15 by 100 into, so it will be 18,000. So every time I won't be doing this 0, 0 cut and all, I will directly use the formula. Okay, flooring 14 into 1,200. It will be 16,800. Furniture 13 into 1,200. 15,600. Miscellaneous 8 into 1,200. It will be 9,600. Into 1,200. It will be 12,000. Into 1,200. Architect 11 into 1,200, which is equals to 13,200. If you add up all these values, again it will come 1,20,000. That you have to verify. Okay. So note down this table, then it will be easy for you to solve the questions. I am waiting for you to note down the table. If I skip this slide fastly, you can't note it, or either you take one screenshot. So now we will move to our first question. What is the difference between amount estimated the family on interior decoration and architect fee? Okay, we have to find out difference between amount spent on interior minus architect fee. So interior decoration it is 22,800 minus architect fee it is 13,200. So the difference will be directly 22,800, 13,200, 600, 9,600. So it is none exist in these options. It is 10,000, 9,500, 7,200, 9,000. So none of these is the answer for this question. The second question of this graph is what is cost estimated by the family on painting and flooring together. Okay, painting and flooring we have to add up. 18,000 painting cost, and flooring it is 16,800. Flooring 34,800. B is the answer. And now we will move to the final question, third question of this graph. The family gets a discount on furniture and pays 12% less than estimated cost on furniture. What is amount spent on furniture? Okay, the family gets a discount on furniture and pays 12% less than the estimated cost. So on furniture, how much the family is making? 15,600. In this 12% discount we have to make 12 into 15,600. Okay, so it will be 1872. So how much amount spent on furniture after this much discount? We have to subtract 15,600, 1872, 13,728. Okay, this will be the value. Now we will move to the second graph of this session. The second graph is the ratio of mobile phones sold of company A and B. Okay, that is given. Total number of mobiles sold is 45,000. Okay, for July month it is ratio of type A and type B. It is 8:7, August 4:5, September 3:2, October 7:5, November 7:8, December 7:9. Now we have, based on this pie chart, we have to solve the things and we have to answer the questions, following questions. So instead of solving on the board, okay, already I noted the points. I will note on the, I have calculated the pie chart values. I will note down on the screen. You note down, then it will be easy for you to solve the questions. I am writing the table here now. For the month of July, it is 17% of 17 by 100 into 45,000. It will be 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. 17 into 450, it is 7650. And again for August, I will not be using 0, 0 cancel etc. I will be directly using the formula. Okay, 22 into 450, it is nothing but 9,900. September, it is 25 into 450. This is nothing but 12,500. October, it is 8 into 450. This is nothing but 3,600. November, it is 12 into 450. This is nothing but 5,400. December, it will be 16 into 450. This is nothing but 7,200. Here it is 11,250. And again now we will calculate the ratio. Ratio A:B. A:B. So it will be in the month of July 8:7 for company A:B. So we will calculate 8 by 7, 8 plus 7, 15 into 7650. This value is to 7 by 15 into 7650. Then we will get 4080 is to 3570. First value over. And we will move to second value now. Okay, that is 4:5. 4 by 9 into 9900 is to 5 by 9 into 9900. 9 1 ja 9, 1100 ja. So, which is 4,400 is to 5,500. Three is to 2. Okay, 3 by 5 into 20 to 50. It is 11,000. 11,250 is to, this is 11,250 by 2 by 5 into 11,250. which is equals to 6750 4500. You have to add up these two values. If you are getting 11,250, then you did the correct calculation. If you are getting some other answer, then you made mistake. Again you have to calculate. Okay. And the fourth value is 7:5. 7 by 12 into 3600 is to 5 by 12 into 3600. Okay. This is not 2100 and 1500. Again 7:8. 7 by 15 into 5400 is to 8 by 15 into 5400. 2520 2880. And the last value now in the month of December, how much mobiles of type A is sold and how many mobiles of type B is sold, that we are calculating. It is nothing but 7 by 16 into 7200 is to 9 by 16 into 7200. This is nothing but 3150 4050. Okay. You have to note down this table, then it will be easy for you to understand the questions. Otherwise, I will be solving the questions. You don't understand what is going on the screen. That's why please do note down this table or take one screenshot. Okay, now we will move to the questions. The first question is, what is the ratio of number of mobile phones sold of company B during July to those sold during December of same company? So we have to do ratio of company B in July is to company B in December. This we have to calculate. So what is the value of company B in July? 3570 is to, in December it is 4050. This value we have to calculate. Okay, if you do this 3570 by 4050, 0 cancel. Okay, 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 9 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja, 3 5 ja. So it is nothing but 119 by 135. C is the answer. If 35% of mobile phones sold by company A during November were sold at a discount, how many mobile phones of company A were sold without a discount during that month? Okay. As per the table, how many mobiles are sold in November of type A? This is nothing but 2520. In this, 35% are 35 by 100 into 2520. Okay, 0 cancel. So this is 35 by 10 means 3.5 into 252. This is nothing but 882. So the answer is A 882. Now we will move to another question of this graph. If the shopkeeper earned a profit of rupees 433 on each mobile phone sold by company B during October, what was his total profit earned on the mobile phones of that company during that same month? So we have to observe here how many B type mobiles are sold. B type mobiles are sold in the month of October. So it is nothing but 1500. In this, in each piece he got how much profit? 433 rupees. So suppose a shopkeeper is making 5 rupees profit on each pen. If he sold 20 pens, how much profit he will do? He will make 100 rupees. Means we are multiplying the components here. In the same way, here we have to multiply. Okay, 433 is the profit for 1500 mobiles. So it is nothing but 6,49,500. So it is D is the answer. The third question of this graph is the number of mobile phones of company A during July is approximately what percent of number of mobile phones sold at company A during December. A in July and A in December, we have to note down. Okay, the values are A in July is 4080 and A in December is nothing but 3150. Now we have to make X percent of 3150 is equals to 4080. Means here it is asked number of mobile phones sold of company A during July. July value is how much percent of December value. December value is less here. That you have to remember. Otherwise, if by confusion, if you make X percent of 4080 then the answer goes wrong. Why? Because generally the X percent of 4080 higher value will be here left side in LHS side and lower value will be in RHS. So many people will confuse in this. They will do wrongly, interchanging the values, then they will get wrong answer. Okay, so X by 100 into 3150 is equals to 4080. 0 cancel, so X will be equals to 4080 into 10 by 315. This is nothing but 12.9 into 10. This is nothing but 129. So the nearest answer is 110 is far away, 140 far away, 50, 105. So we will select 130 is the answer in this. Okay. The last question of this graph is what is the total number of mobile phones sold of company B during August and September together. So in August, for company B, August plus September we have to do. So from table we will get the value that we have to calculate here. So in August, what is the value we got? 5,500. In September, we got from table 4,500. So total it is 10k. 10,000 mobiles sold of type B in August and September together. Now we will move to another last graph of this session. Okay. So total number of lectures are 1600 and physics 14%, geology 22%, chemistry 13%, education 18%, Hindi 12%, maths 21%. And ratio of people in the class, males and females is given here. Now we have to solve the graph first, then it is easy for us to solve the questions. Now again same story, instead of solving all values on the screen, I will be directly drawing the table here. You note down the table or take the screenshot, then it will be easy for you to solve the questions. Now I am writing the table here. Zoology equals to 22 into 16, which is equals to 352. And again chemistry is equals to 13 into 16, which is equals to 288. Education is equals to 18 into 16, that is 288. Here it is 208, sorry. And Hindi, it is 12 into 16, 192, means it is 12%. Hindi is. Math is equals to 21 into 16, 326. Again physics is equals to 14 into 16 equals to 224. Now we have to make the ratio of male lecturers and female lecturers in each subject. Okay, male is to female we will make. This is another chart. Okay, as for this chart, zoology is 7:9, chemistry is 1:7, education 5:3, Hindi 1:3, and math 3:4. Finally physics 9:5. Now ratio calculation we will do for this value. Okay, 7 by 16 into 352, male, female. Okay, 9 by 16 into 350. This is nothing but 154. This is 198. For second value, it is 1 by 8 into 208, 7 by 8 into 208. So the final values are 26,182. Again you have to add these two values. You have to check whether this value is coming or not. Otherwise you did some error in the calculation. Again you have to do. Okay. And the third thing is 5 by 8 into 288. 3 by 8 into 288 means 180, 108. And the fourth thing, okay, fourth means Hindi. In Hindi subject, the ratio of males are 1 by 4 into 192. Females are 3 by 4 into 192. The final answer is 48, 144. And in maths, it is 3 by 7 into 336. 4 by 7 into 336, which is equals to 144, 192. And finally in physics, it is 9 by 14 into 224. Which is equals to 144 again, and 5 by 14 into 224, that is equals to 80. So note down this table ASAP, or else you take the screenshot. Now I will go on explaining the questions, answers. Now I will move to first question of this graph. That is total number of lectures both male and female in Hindi. Means total lectures in Hindi. Total lectures in Hindi is equals to approximately what percent of total number of female lectures in math and chemistry. Female lectures in math plus chemistry. So total lectures in Hindi, it is how much? 192. Female lectures in math and chemistry, it is 192 plus 182. 192 plus 182, 4, 17, 374. So now we have to find out x percent of 374 is equals to 192. X by 100 into 374 is equals to 192. X is equals to 192 by 374 into 100. So 2 9s are 2 6s are. 2 1s are 2 3s are 2 7s are. 9 3 3s are 3 2s are. Okay, 3 4s are and 3 9s are. So this is nothing but 51%. If you calculate this thoroughly, you will get the answer 51%. D 51 is the answer. Now we will move to another question. What is the difference between total number of lectures both male and female? Means total lectures in zoology and total number of male lectures in chemistry and education. This we have to calculate. So total lectures in zoology is 352. Male lectures in chemistry and education. In chemistry, male lectures are 26. Education 180. This is nothing but 206. So now we have to subtract this one from 352. 352, 206. 300 minus 200, 100. 52 minus 6, 46. So C 146 is the answer. What is the difference between number of female lecturers in zoology and number of male lecturers in Hindi? Female lecturers in zoology and male lecturers in Hindi. The difference we have to calculate. In zoology, how many female lecturers are there? 198. Male lecturers in Hindi? 48. So this is nothing but 150. So C 150 is the answer. The fourth question of this graph is, what is total number of male lectures in the university? All male lectures we have to add. What we got the male lectures in the table? 154 in zoology, and in chemistry, education, Hindi, math, physics. In all these male lectures we have to take it from the table. Okay, this is 154 and next is 26 and again 180 and 48, 144, 144. So this will be 4, 4, 8, 16, 22, 26, 6, 14, 22, 24, 29, 696. So A is the answer. The last question of this graph is, what is ratio of number of female lecturers in physics to number of male lecturers in mathematics? So number of female lecturers in physics to male lecturers in mathematics ratio we have to do. So what is the female lecturers in physics? It is nothing but 80. By male lecturers in maths, it is 144. So 2 40s are, 2 7s are 2s are, 2 20s are, 2 36s are, 2 10s are, 2 18s are, 2 5s are, 2 9s are. So the ratio is 5:9. So the answer is A, 5:9. Okay. If you have clarity and you can calculate fast, then graphs will be very easy. Just you have to analyze what is given in the question and based on that you have to calculate the values. So depending on the values we can easily solve the questions. But more practice is needed. So this is the today's session in pie charts, friends. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.